Hi friends, wow, there's another windstorm coming our direction. So we're on a wind advisory starting tonight from 4 o'clock to tomorrow. So I have moved my van further down the road, hoping it's going to be okay, but the winds are going to be 25 to 35 mile per hour and then 50 mile per hour gusts. And we know how wind can really carry things, but we'll see. Keep positive thoughts, you know, that everything's going to be okay, and prayers and everything. But I'm hopeful. I am in a more open clearing. Just depends on what direction the wind comes from. My nose is pointing, let's see, west is behind me, so east. And then this other side, so my driver's side is facing north, and then this is south that way. So anyway, so we'll take a peek at what it looks like, and yeah, I'm bunkering down and hope everything's going to be okay. This might be the permanent spot for it during the winter months, and I'll just have to walk up the hill and you know, get to my, you know, roommate situation. But I'll have to make sure I get here before dark because there are cougars. They had cougar sightings in this area, and about a month ago it got a sheep, somebody's sheep further down the road. So definitely it's been cougars, so don't want to be, you know, walking too much at their meal time. Don't want to be their meal, right? Yeah, but anyways, I'll be taking safety guards with me if I do walk, and horn and bear spray, and, you know, bear spray works on cougars too. All right, so, but anyways, I'll show you what it's looking like, okay? All right, that is where I put my van, and I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. I do have to worry about these trees over here, but it really just depends on the direction that the wind blows. But the wind usually has been blowing from that direction, and, you know, from this direction, so it would be actually going away from my van. Because that is south that I'm facing, and it comes south or west usually, but you know, it can come from more north, so I'll see. Yeah, so I'll check the direction of the wind and see if I'll put it in here in text once I figure out. I just know that my roommate said a windstorm was coming in, and so I had better work on moving my van. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I have to walk up this way. Sorry, somebody ended up coming. I met the neighbor down here at the road, end of the road here, before you turn up to where my roommate situation is. So I have to walk up this road and then turn up to the right. So, I mean, it's a little walk, but not too bad. Sorry if this is jarring. I don't have a stick for my phone at this moment. I was just trying to get everything moved in a hurry, so I won't film too much, being all bumpy. But yeah, so that's the road, and let's take a peek behind. So again, there's the van down that road, but I don't think I have to worry about any of those trees coming down. Nothing's super close. She's more in danger where she's at, and even a tree hitting the house. She's had that happen only a couple of times in the 20 years that she's lived there. So, but it can happen, you know. I knew that coming in there, that those trees could come. So sometimes if it's really strong, she'll go down to that campground or park. So I'm not sure if we'll do that. I mean, I could do that, but at least I'm safe, or I could just go stay in my van right there on the road. That's a possibility too. All right, so that's what's happening here. More excitement in the Northwest, Pacific Northwest. Never a dull moment. And again, sorry about the jarring, but so you have to walk on this kind of terrain and road. So there's the neighbor that I got to meet there before we go up to my road. I'll show you that. But see all those trees right there? That's over my roommate's property. Scary, thick and dense, way dense than what's out over that direction and closer to where my van is. And then all this got cleared out, and that's when they were doing that slash burn, was from their property. So, but that actually opened up more wind, but mostly that's going to get blasted, yeah, up and down this direction. So, yeah, for that house up there, maybe. Sometimes wind acts as a buffer. All right, well, okay, that's excitement. Yeah, and then this is the road that comes up to where I live. I have to walk up this road and then get to those trees there. But, yeah, so the trees can, sorry, I meant to say, fix what I said. Yeah, they can act as a buffer, but they can also, right, tumble down. Make widowmakers, as they say. All right, so, yeah, see from this angle, that's the little patch of trees out there. Near my van, but not like right on top of it. Not like these trees over there. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I have to deal with in this area. Way too much. Too much. And then we are worried about, see this tree right there, because it's leaning, and that's where my van goes tucked up in here. And they can come down, you know, at any time, even when there's not in a windstorm, once that ground softens up and you get that wind and rain. But see how that's leaning? So she is really, I have to say that, you know, we both had talked about, and I would say I'm more worried, but she's been, you know, just telling me that that could happen. She doesn't worry like anything about me, but she, you know, is saying that that could come down and just letting me know to be mindful of that. So I am, because who knows when that one's going to go. And my rear end of my van sits right just past it because it's the widest part of the drive. So anyways, going to probably not park here for a while and just park further down. Yeah, just stay safe. Okay, I don't want to get this too long. Oh, but real quickly before I go, I will go ahead and show you just from the roof up. But see all this around her house? I mean, there was limbs crackling, and there's still debris all over the floor that we haven't quite picked up yet. But yeah, I heard snapping and stuff flying all over the place, and it's a crazy sound. I do want to say that. I mean, you hear this snap and things just blowing, and you see debris blowing everywhere. It's scary kind of when you're sitting in this much of a dense, you know, area. Now her roof is metal. A lot of stuff on the roof, but it's a metal roof, but it's not a very strong roof, so have to be careful. I don't know. I may bail out of here. We'll see. Okay, that's the end of that in the Pacific Northwest. All right, well, so stay tuned, and I'll keep you posted how everything went. But again, this is just the start of many, many, many storms that could come through for the next couple of months. So probably not going to do a video on every single storm that's coming through, but just letting you know maybe some of the safety measures that I'm doing right now. And only if something falls on my rig again, then I'll let you know. But other than that, no news will be good news about our windstorms. All right, so I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.